Hi everyone, this is Ed, the audio nut, also amateur radio operator W8EDW. Occasionally I use CW on my Icom 7300, which is my main radio, and I like to be able to use either the paddle sometimes or the straight key at other times. The only problem being in the rack, it's tough to switch from one to the other. So I designed this circuit so that it makes it easy to switch from one to the other. So I'll show you guys what I did and we'll get right to it. Okay, so here's the basic components of our dual key box, which just consists really of the box, a cord that's going to go to your radio, which is a tip ring sleeve. You can notice that it's got a tip, a ring, and a sleeve on it. And the wire that's in here has a shield and two wires. Then the mono jack is this guy from the straight key. That'll be here. And then another stereo jack or tip ring sleeve is going to be coming from the paddle. So basically you're going to need tip ring sleeve jack here, mono jack there, and then the wire coming out of the box that goes to the radio. I didn't bother putting a jack on it. I just put the wire on it. So that's basically it. And I'll show you the insides, how to wire it up, and show you the schematic on it. All right, so let's go ahead and open up our box. I took the screws out already. And you'll notice right away, there's not a whole lot to this. But I wanted to go over something with you from the beginning right away. Most of you guys probably already know this, but I just wanted to clarify what the parts are I'm talking about. Here's the tip of the jack. This is called the ring, and then that's the shield. So the main wire coming in from the radio right here has a shield on it. And first thing you want to do is you want to ground the mono jack, which is this side, and the stereo jack. You want to ground those two together using the shield. Then the hot wire, which is the red wire, goes to the tip on the mono jack, which is this one here. And then it also jumpers over to the tip connection on the stereo jack. The only one that is its own is the blue wire coming out of here, and that goes to the ring on the stereo jack. So that's it. It's pretty simple. And if you flip this over, you'll see that I've got it, the straight jack here, paddle jack, I labeled them, but you'll notice the straight jack is the mono jack, this side. So that's basically all there is to that. And if you look at the schematic, you can see how easy it is, wiring it together. It's simple, but it really saves you a lot of headaches trying to pull your radio out if you want to change from a paddle to straight and vice versa. Okay, we've got our dual key box plugged into the back of the radio. And now I'm going to show you how to switch back and forth. You go to the menu button. On that screen, you go to Keyer. Then on this screen, you go to Edit Set. Then you want to go to CW Key Set. So you go there. And then it says Key Type. Push that. And then you'll notice it has straight, bug, or paddle. So you can select whatever you want. Now we're in the paddle mode. Now we're in the straight key mode. And then to get back to your main menu, just hit menu again, and then we'll just go to the scope. But it's that easy. And it sure is easier than pulling the radio out and unplugging everything. So here's a little schematic that I drew up. just showing the connections between the two connectors in the box and the cable running out to the radio. I leave both of my keys plugged in all the time in that box. I put it towards the front of my rack so it's convenient, and then of course leave that cable plugged in the back of the radio. So it's simple. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if it was helpful, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next video.